Good morning. My name's Jarrett Wilkins. You were on the Forever Family Walk. I just wanted to say hello and touch base. I know I haven't done a video since we were in Dayton, and that was a pretty rough day for me. I think I mentally hit a wall, wondering if I'm the right voice for the fight in this walk. It's been a trying one. It was a trying one at that time. I'm actually a lot better now. I'm in Cincinnati. Well, I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I actually had 2 interviews yesterday since we met. I did interview Lighthouse Youth Services in Cincinnati. Stopped by NECO to meet with them. Didn't interview with them. Haven't heard from them since, so hopefully that'll change if they see this video. And then I went down to Kentucky and met with Sunrise Youth Services, Sunrise Children's Services. And all these interviews are going to be transcribed. Hopefully by the time I am done in Chicago. I'm actually en route there now. I'm going to go up to meet Dr. Gopal in Maryville, in Cincinnati, in Indianapolis. I met with Indiana Youth Group, and I met with Adoptions of Indiana up in Carmel. I actually came back into town because I got lost, so I did a lot of extra footwork yesterday, and it was just easier to come back here and get a night's rest and start up again today. So hopefully we'll be in Maryville by the tail end of Columbus Day weekend. I hope you all have a good and safe Columbus Day weekend, and in Chicago by early next week to meet with organizations there. I'm actually still adding organizations onto the roster of interviews since I found a couple of really good and interesting ones to meet with regarding this walk. The walk, as I've described, is foster care oriented, but it has fleshed out, as I keep telling everybody. Ooh, look. It's pretty, right? Initially it started with foster care, but foster care has so many subcategories. So we cover adoption, we cover LGBTQ youth, we cover the homeless youth, we cover transitional living, we cover sibling separation. We are talking about the issues at hand. Cincinnati has massive homeless rate. I did not know about. It was massive. I slept on the street for a couple days, a couple nights, so I've gotten very used to the amount of people that are out there. The issues regarding the number of kids going into foster care in Ohio and Kentucky and Indiana are heroin-based. We are fighting a huge epidemic with heroin, and the addicts are not the only ones that are suffering. These children are being pulled directly from hospitals into detox. They're being pulled from families that are neglecting and abusing them. In fact, Indiana right now is suffering from a record high caseload of abuse and neglect for their kids in 2015 alone. So we have a problem on our hands, and while I go through this state and the other states, I will be posting on Facebook. The Facebook page obviously is the Forever Family Walk. Instagram is under Forever Family Walk, or you can follow me on Twitter and the walk on Twitter at Jarrett Wilkins. That's my handle. And so, that wasn't comfortable. And so, yeah, I mean, while I'm going through the state, I'll be posting articles and whatnot. And people that are following me, I keep meeting every day. This is an interactive walk. I'm not the only person on this walk. We're all on this walk together. Organizations are on this walk. You are on this walk. Kids are on this walk. You know, we all kind of have to form a little bit of a family coalition to kind of keep this thing going. I, first and foremost, want to thank everybody that's reached out and supported this walk in all forms. I have been completely humbled at how it's been accepted. And, you hear so much negative stuff in the world today that you kind of forget that there are people out there that will put their good foot forward to help somebody get forward in what they're doing. And so for that, I thank everybody. But it's starting to get sunny out. I